When someone thinks of comic books, they might think of kids staying up late with a flashlight reading Superman or Batman under the blankets, which isn't far from the truth. Matt Upson, director of undergraduate instruction and outreach at the Edmond Lowe Library, did read comics like that growing up. Then, once he got older and became a librarian, his focus shifted to different kinds of comics, and then began his crusade to grow the comic book collection at the library he worked for.
At previous institutions, I was able to work on those separate collections, and we had a lot of success with those. Students coming in and really browsing the collection, finding something they enjoyed, talking to each other about it, and asking us for more content.
Once the collection of graphic novels was developed, one of his student employees, Michael Hall, proposed an idea that they publish their own comic books, but with a different angle. They would make comics with the goal of increasing engagement with library instruction. These comics would focus on showing students how to use the library resources in a more graphic and engaging way.
So a lot of our library instruction, sometimes tends to be maybe tedious, maybe a little bit boring, just because of the topic material, the content. And so we thought that comics might be a way to increase engagement with library instruction. And so Mike, my student worker, he illustrated and we co-authored this short comic book.
But Matt and Mike didn't stop there. They went on to publish 3 more independent comic books and then a graphic novel in the form of a textbook, all with the goal of getting students to utilize the library to its full potential.
But is this something students need?
I know that it goes from 0 to 99. 999, I mean, and I know that each of the hundreds are split into different sections.
Is it something they would use?
A graphic novel explain the resources? Yeah, I think if it's entertaining in a way to actually explain it and show its usefulness, then it would definitely be useful.
There is a need and an interest, which is exactly what Matt and Mike saw.
In this day and age where information is accessible very quickly, very easily, but it's not always accurate, being able to find and use and evaluate that efficiently and making their tasks as students and as citizens much easier, more efficient.
Matt and Mike set out to get college students re-engaged with graphic novels at a small community college, and they ended up influencing the way people all over the country utilize the library and information on the web. No new projects are currently being developed by this dynamic duo, but they are always looking towards the next adventure. For Pete's Corner, I'm Sam Stockard.